Have you ever stopped halfway up a flight of stairs and wondered, why does this feel harder than it used to? Or maybe carrying groceries, lifting a grandchild, or even getting up from your favorite chair now takes a little more effort than it did just a few years ago. If that sounds familiar, you're far from alone. Many people assume this is simply an unavoidable part of getting older. But here's the encouraging news. Losing strength isn't just about the number of candles on your birthday cake. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle, a process that can gradually affect balance, energy, and independence. The good news is that this process is influenced by more than age alone. Daily choices, especially what you eat, how you move, and how well you recover, can play a meaningful role in supporting healthy muscles for years to come. In other words, your body may still be far more capable of adapting than you realize. And that's where today's story takes an unexpected turn. Researchers have been paying increasing attention to one ordinary fruit that may help support muscle health in ways many people never consider. What makes it so special? And why are scientists so interested in it? Let's take a closer look. So what's really happening inside your body? Think of your muscles as a home that's constantly being renovated. Every day your body breaks down old muscle proteins and builds new ones. This natural repair process is called muscle protein synthesis. But after the age of 60, that rebuilding process gradually becomes less efficient. At the same time, changes in hormones that help maintain muscle, along with low levels of chronic inflammation that often accompany aging, can make it even harder for your muscles to repair and grow. Add in a lifestyle that's a little less active than it once was, and the effects begin to compound. Muscles follow a simple rule. If they aren't challenged regularly, they slowly start to shrink. You might think the obvious solution is to eat more protein. Protein is certainly essential. It's the raw material muscles need. But here's the surprising part. Protein alone isn't always enough. Your muscles also need the right internal environment to use that protein effectively. So what could help create those better conditions? That's where one remarkable fruit has captured the attention of researchers studying healthy aging. And its role may surprise you. The fruit attracting growing attention from researchers is the humble blueberry. Small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, these deep blueberries are packed with nutrients, including vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, and naturally occurring plant compounds called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give blueberries their rich color and are also known for their powerful antioxidant properties. For years, protein has been the star of nearly every conversation about building and maintaining muscle. And while protein remains essential, scientists now believe the story is more complex. Your muscles don't simply need building blocks, they also benefit from an environment that supports recovery and helps protect healthy cells from everyday wear and tear. That's one reason blueberries have become the focus of increasing research. Early studies suggest their unique combination of antioxidants and plant compounds may help support healthy aging by reducing oxidative stress and promoting better recovery after physical activity. While they're not a miracle food, they could become an important piece of the bigger picture. But how can a handful of berries influence something as powerful as your muscles? The answer lies in what happens deep inside your body. So what does the science say? While no single food can stop aging or rebuild muscle on its own, research suggests blueberries may offer benefits that go beyond basic nutrition. Scientists have explored their effects in both laboratory studies and human trials, and the findings are encouraging. though they're not the final word. One area of interest is oxidative stress, a natural process that can damage cells over time. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants that may help reduce this stress, allowing muscle cells to recover more efficiently after physical activity. Researchers have also investigated their potential role in supporting healthy inflammation levels and improving blood flow, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to working muscles. Some studies have found that people who regularly consume blueberries recover more quickly after exercise or experience improvements in certain markers of muscle function. However, results vary, and researchers agree that more long-term studies, especially in older adults, are still needed. Perhaps the most important takeaway is this: blueberries appear to work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle, not as a standalone solution. And that's where timing, food combinations, and daily habits may make an even bigger difference than the berries themselves. Imagine you're building a house. You wouldn't expect a single pile of bricks to create a sturdy home on its own. You need strong foundations, skilled workers, and the right tools all working together. Your muscles work much the same way. Blueberries may help create a healthier environment for your muscles, but they aren't the building material itself. That job belongs to protein, which provides the amino acids your body uses to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Then comes resistance exercise, activities like lifting light weights, using resistance bands, or even body weight movements. These exercises send your muscles a powerful message. Stay strong. You're still needed. But the work doesn't stop there. Quality sleep is when much of your body's repair takes place, while hydration helps deliver nutrients where they're needed and supports normal muscle function. When these habits come together, they create a team that's far stronger than any one strategy alone. The exciting part: putting this into practice doesn't require complicated recipes or expensive supplements. In the next section, we'll explore simple, delicious ways to add blueberries to your daily routine while supporting all the other pieces of the muscle health puzzle. The good news is that adding blueberries to your routine is both simple and enjoyable. Toss a handful into plain Greek yogurt for a protein-rich breakfast, blend them into a smoothie with milk and nut butter, or sprinkle them over oatmeal with a few chopped walnuts. They also make an easy snack on their own, or pair well with cottage cheese for an extra protein boost. There's no need to eat huge amounts. For most people, a moderate serving as part of a balanced diet is enough to enjoy their nutritional benefits. If you have diabetes or another condition that affects blood sugar, blueberries can often fit into a healthy eating plan, but it's still important to watch overall carbohydrate intake and follow the guidance of your healthcare provider. Now, before you start calling blueberries a superfood, there's one mistake many people make. They expect one healthy food to do all the work. And that's exactly what can keep them from seeing the results they hope for. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing there's a single food that can reverse years of muscle loss. As nutritious as blueberries are, they can't replace regular movement, adequate protein, or other healthy habits. Think of them as one valuable member of a team, not the entire team. Another common misconception is expecting quick results. Muscle health improves gradually, not overnight. If you're mostly inactive, skipping strength exercises, or not eating enough protein throughout the day, even the healthiest foods can only do so much. Consistency is what truly makes the difference. Small choices, taking a daily walk, doing resistance exercises a few times a week, eating balanced meals, getting enough sleep, and including nutrient-rich foods like blueberries work together over time. So, what kind of changes can you realistically expect when these habits become part of your routine? The answer may be more encouraging than you think. When you combine nutritious foods like blueberries with enough protein, regular strength training, quality sleep, and an active lifestyle, the changes are often subtle at first, but they can become meaningful over time. Some people notice they have more energy throughout the day, recover more comfortably after exercise, or find everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting up from a chair feel a little easier. It's important to remember that everyone's journey is different. Your age, current fitness level, medical conditions, medications, and overall diet can all influence your results. That's why it's best to focus on steady progress rather than chasing dramatic transformations. The real goal isn't becoming stronger than you were at 30. It's preserving the strength, mobility, and independence that allow you to enjoy the life you love. And the encouraging news is that it's never too late to start making choices that support healthier aging. If there's one message to take away from today's video, it's this: healthy aging isn't determined by one meal, one workout, or one superfood. It's shaped by the small choices you make consistently over time. Blueberries may be a valuable addition to your diet, but their greatest benefit comes when they're paired with enough protein, regular strength-building exercise, quality sleep, and an active lifestyle. Remember, the goal isn't to chase perfection. It's to give your body the support it needs to stay strong, capable, and independent for as long as possible. Even simple changes, repeated day after day, can add up to meaningful progress. If you have diabetes, kidney disease, food allergies, or any other medical condition, it's always wise to speak with your healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet or exercise routine. Your future strength is built by the choices you make today. Start with one healthy habit, stay consistent, and let each small step bring you closer to a more active, confident, and independent tomorrow.